Recording. Okay, so let's stand up. Let's grab our chair. Okay, we're going to do a little hip series. Okay. So these are hip cars. Okay. Controlled articulated rotation. Okay, so what I'm going to do, the leg that's furthest away from the chair, I want the middle of that foot to line up with that front edge of the chair, or that front leg of the chair. Okay, so this is going to be a couple steps to this one, so just follow along with me in this first one. Okay, so base position, we want to stand up nice and tall. Okay, pretend you're in a tunnel and you don't want this outside leg to dip out like that. Okay, so we're standing nice and tall. We're going to lift that leg that's closest to the chair. Okay, we're going to hold that for about 5 seconds. Okay, and then we're going to swing it open. Okay, so I'm kind of hovering over the chair. Okay, but the rest of my body is pointed forwards. Okay, then I'm going to dump my leg towards the front. Okay, so it's almost like I'm doing like a hurdle, like a high hurdles. Okay, and then I'm going to kick the bottom of my foot backwards, okay, towards the back of the room. Okay, so now I should feel a little action in the side of my glute, or kind of that top edge of my glute. Okay, and then I'm going to bring it back here. Okay, so I'm still have my leg turned forward. And then I'm going to turn up like this. And then bring it back. Okay, so a lot of steps to that. Okay, so let's do it again, same leg. Okay, so we're gonna lift, swing it open, and really push it back so you feel it in your glute. Dump it forwards, turn it. If you feel like you can't get any kind of turn, you just lower your leg and see if you can get a little bit more of a rotation there. Okay, kick it towards the back. Okay, bring it forwards. Turn it. Bring it towards the front and down. Okay, let's flip that chair around. Let's do the other leg. Okay, so again, outside foot is even with the front edge of the chair. Okay, we're standing nice and tall in our tunnel. Okay, let's lift that leg. Okay, swing it open, hold there, hold there, hold there. Okay, dump it forward. Kick it towards the back. Okay, but keep that leg high. Keep it high, keep it high. Okay, bring it forwards. Swing. And back to the front. Okay, repeat on the same leg. Let's lift. And swing. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Okay. Dump it towards the back. Towards the front. Swing it. And to the front. And down. Okay. So that gets our hip mobility. Okay, but it also gets a little bit of strength in there, okay? Because if all we do is just a bunch of mobility, but we don't do anything to kind of hold it in that new spot, okay, we're only doing half the job. Okay, so something like that, those hip cars are really effective, okay? So we can do it not just standing, but we can do it lying down as well, okay? There's actually 3 different ways we can do it. I'll just show you the 2 today. Okay, so we're gonna lie on our side here. Okay, so you can do whatever you want. You can start here with the leg straight. Okay. What we're going to do is bring that leg up. Okay, and then you swing it open. Okay, dump it forwards. Kick it back. Bring it forwards. Turn it. And back to the start. Okay, flip it over on your other side. Okay, we're gonna drive it forward. Swing it open, push, 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 far as you can. Dump it forwards. This is usually the hardest part. Okay, now kick it back. Forwards. Turn it. And forwards. Okay, so if that standing variety doesn't work for you, you can go down to this sideline one, okay? Or if you want to do both, start with the sideline, then go to the standing, okay? So hips should be fired up already. Let's go to our stomach, okay? We're gonna do our divers, okay? So that's elbows way up, high as you can, okay? And dive forward, okay? Squeezing those shoulder blades the whole time. Let's give me 10 of those. Also wanted to keep that head in line with your spine. Okay, so I should be looking down instead of cranking my head up like this. Okay, let's stand up. We're gonna go lunge with a twist. Okay, so two separate events. Okay, so give me a good quality lunge. Okay, keeping this leg nice and still, we're gonna twist. Okay, so last thing we wanna do is dump that leg in as we twist. Okay, let's give me 5 on each leg. Just take your time on the twist. Okay, next, we're gonna do 5 push-ups, except we're gonna start in this kind of standing position. Okay, reach down like we're gonna stretch out the hamstrings. We're gonna walk it out. Give me a push-up. Walk it all the way back. Okay, and repeat. Okay, so you get a good little stretch on the hamstring here. Get the shoulders fired up, and then the rest of the upper body fired up. 5 of those. Good stuff. Let's give me 10 squats. Make sure to finish all the way at the top, standing nice and tall. And let's go 5 of those same type of push-ups. Good stuff. Okay. So we need our mat and our chair for this first circuit. And I'll share my screen just for a second. Okay, can you see my screen? Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do that same kind of drop set as we did last week for the push-ups. And then we're gonna add that single leg hip thrust hold for 20 seconds. And then we're gonna add a side plank leg lift hold for 20 seconds. And then we're gonna go up and repeat that drop set again. Okay, so down dog push-ups were like a pyramid. My head is landing ahead of my hands. Okay, so that's my first variety. And then we go into our regular push-ups. And then we have our incline push-ups. Okay, and then we have our hip thrust hold. Okay, 20 seconds on each leg. Okay, and then we have our side plank leg lift hold. Okay, we're gonna hold this position. Okay, nice and high. Okay, we don't want this here, we want this. Okay, so you should feel it on the side of your glute. If you don't, lift that leg a little higher. Okay, so 4 down dog push-ups to start. Okay, and then 8 regular push-ups, 12 incline. Here we go. Twelve of the incline push-ups. So my toe is pointed straight up. I push my belly button through the floor, raise up, hold for 20 seconds. Okay, so 20 seconds per leg. Side plank leg lift hold, 20 seconds here. Nice, team. Make sure we align all of our joints first. Okay, one straight line, then pop that leg up. So during those holds, it's not uncommon to have to readjust yourself. Okay, so just always kind of check yourself out in your screen just to see, okay, am I high enough? Is my leg high enough? Am I aligned? Okay, so always checking yourself out. Okay, set number 2. Here we go. Okay, we should be like a pyramid here. Okay, align ourselves for these. 8 of the regular push-ups. Make sure to get some good height on that one leg hold. And you want your leg almost straight. Okay, so there should only be a slight bend in the knee. And we should feel it right in the middle of our hamstrings. Make sure to line up all those joints. Okay, use the mat under your elbow if you want. Hold for 20. If it's possible, if you could adjust your camera so I can see your whole body, that would help. Thanks, team. Okay, and always during our push-ups, we're flat as a board. Keep it up, team. Stay strong for this 3rd set. So point that toe that's on the chair straight up to the ceiling, and that leg should be almost straight. Okay, so the leg that's working should be almost straight for our hamstring exercise. Great work, team. I'll jump in, finish with y'all. Yes, team. For that side plank leg lift hold, line up all those joints. So that means that top leg, if you were to bring it down, it would land exactly on top of that bottom leg, okay, instead of floating out in front. Stay nice and high, team. Keep it high, keep it high, keep it high. Keep working. Nice job. And when you are finished, give me 2 of these. Excellent. Grab yourself some water. Okay, this next one, you can take your shoes off. Okay, just a quick share. Thumbs up if you can see it. Okay, so this series is the same as last week. Skater one leg squats. Okay, so the one leg squat with the leg behind us. Pistol one leg squats with the leg out in front, and then the sprinter squats. Okay, the reps are a little bit different. So we're going 3, 5, 7 per leg. Okay, then we have a one leg calf raise, 15 of those. And then we have a dish hold. Okay, so that's our core exercise. Okay, so just for review. Okay, so skater, that leg is behind us. Okay, we touch and go. Okay, pistol, legs out in front, touch and go. Sprinter squats. Okay, this front shin is vertical and my torso is vertical. Okay, and I get some decent depth. Okay, one leg calf raise. Okay, just like it sounds. Okay, so one leg is off the ground. You can hold on to something. Okay, so it's just a touch and go. We're doing 15 of those. Okay, so you should get a pretty good burn in your upper calf. Okay, the dish hold is this here. Okay, see my shoulder blades are off the ground, legs are straight. Okay, so 3, 5, 7 for the legs. Here we go. It's completely up to you if you want to go all 3 varieties on one leg and then switch, or if you want to go alternate back and forth. Okay, it's completely your choice, doesn't matter. Nice, team. Calf raises, 15 per leg, 1-5 per leg. Try to get as high as you can. See if you can get yourself right up onto those toes. Okay, working hard. Okay, dish hold, 20 seconds. On that dish hold, you should look like you're diving in a pool. So instead of being able to see your hands, okay, your hands should be way above your head. That's going to add a level of difficulty. Okay, and we're back into set 2. 3 of our skater squats. And again, always feel free to grab a pillow. Okay, if anything's bugging you, your knee, anything like that, okay, or you can grab a hold, you know, if you have the TRX straps or a countertop or anything like that, if you need to. Keep it up, team. Exercise 2, calf raises. Try to stay nice and tall instead of letting your hips sink back. Stay nice and tall. So when I say stay nice and tall, when I'm working, I should be able to draw a straight line from the hip to the knee to the ankle. Okay, so instead of this, okay, I'm here. And I stay like that as I go up and down. Okay, that ensures that our ankle is doing most of the work. Okay, third exercise, dish hold. Keep working, team. Okay, so it should be on our third set now. 3 skater squats. Keep it up, team. Make sure to stand all the way up on all of our squats. Calf raises, getting nice and high. You might notice a difference side to side. That's all good. We'll just work to correct those over time. Nice, team. Grab a drink. Okay, so let's grab our makeshift weight. Okay, so whatever you have. Okay, let's grab something, detergent, a heavy book, anything like that. Okay, so anything that you can find has a little bit of weight to it. So you should only need one. Okay, so I'll show you how to do it with just one. Okay, so new exercises. We have our tippy toe calf raises, okay? Fingertips only, okay? So maximum 2 fingertips, whether it's 1 on 1 or 2 on one side, okay? Maximum hold 2 fingertips, tippy toe calf raise hold, okay? So we're going 20 seconds, okay? Bent over combo raise. Squeeze on this side, okay? Go on this side. 12, and then switch. Squeeze, okay, squeeze all the muscles around the shoulder blade, and go. Okay, that's exercise 2. And then into the arm swirls. Okay, so we're here, keeping the arms nice and high, and switch. Okay, so the top hand is down, the bottom hand is up, okay, and we just switch. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, we want 20 of those. Okay, so 20-second hold, tippy toe, 12 reverse flies, and 20 arm swirls. Here we go. Okay, tippy toe calf raise hold, 2 fingers max. So that arm that you're holding up, give that a tight squeeze, all those muscles around the shoulder blades. Tight, tight, tight as you can while you move the other arm. Okay, so that's the trick to that one. Okay, arm swirls are next. Okay, so we're getting a double dose of that upper back. Okay, we want 20 in total. Nice, team. Key to those arm swirls is keeping the arms as high as we can, getting that good squeeze again in that kind of upper back of the shoulder area. Okay, right back into those tippy toe calf raises. Okay, right onto that big toe, 2 fingers maximum, 20 seconds. Okay, if this second one isn't challenging enough, you can up the reps. Okay, so you can try maybe 20 reps on each side if you like. Awesome. We're all doing a really good job of keeping that pace nice and slow for this exercise. Okay, so this is not one you want to rush through. Really make those muscles work. Go nice and slow. Okay, arm swirls. We have 20. Okay, third and final set. Okay, and then we go into our reverse flies there. So if you all turn sideways to the camera, then I can watch your back angle, okay, which is going to be critical for this. One, to keep your back safe, okay, so it should kind of be at that neutral position instead of rounded, okay? And then the other thing is, the flatter I am, then the more I work against gravity, okay? So it makes the exercise slightly harder, okay? But that's provided that we can keep our back in a neutral position, okay? So I'm never gonna ask you to have a rounded back. Excellent, team. Keep that other arm nice and high. That's it. And then we're into the arm swirls as our final exercise, okay? Keep those arms nice and high. Okay, grab a drink. And then we have the lightning round. Okay, so shortly, we're gonna turn the mics back on. So what this game is, this is called Guess the Suit, okay? So I'm just gonna go around, I'm gonna ask you individually, okay? Is it a club, spade, diamond, or heart? Okay, if you guess correctly, you don't have to do anything. Okay, if you guess incorrectly, then you have 5 jump squats. Okay, so that's here. Okay, so as I go down, my arms go down. As I come up, okay, so we're not doing the Instagram jumps where we're going like this. Okay, we're gonna go arms down as my legs go down. Okay. For the people that are doing the recording only, that are not live here, okay, I would suggest you do, let's say, 8 sets of 5 jump squats, okay? So 8 sets of 5 jump squats for the people that are just doing the recording. Otherwise, we're gonna do a little live sesh here. So I'll end the recording.